Hello everybody, welcome back to Nush and Doza. I'm pretty sure we are here this Thursday to play what, Nush?
We are hopefully going to be playing Castlevania. It's a new game for the channel. Thank you so much to everyone who voted on our poll as in the last 24 hours, really, since we finished Guacamelee 2 to kick off spooky season. We did, before we want to get into this again, give a huge shout out to Midnight Coffee, who not only gifted us this game, but also for the huge thumbnail assist.
Thank you.
Yes, we're so appreciative of your efforts and like encouragement, and hopefully you blessing your PC screen and everything has made this second go around of this go.
Yes.
Yeah, so for those of you that might just be tuning in and don't know, we are obviously like already 26 minutes into like what our stream time would be, but Dracula was working hard today.
Yo, yeah. He was really trying to stop us, but we're here to exercise, and I do mean the demon kind.
Yes, so I think things are going a lot better than the first go around, I believe.
Yes, let's go ahead and start the game. It is actually working, and there's not this massive delay, and I haven't seen anything happen yet. Let us know, of course, but let's go ahead and get started.
But yeah, so hey, Kirby, Midnight Coffee, Mario Kart, Fry the Fish, Ethan, trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody.
For being here and going through all of that with us
and
to get here
making your way back. Yeah. I did want to say, Doza, did you like figure out the TikTok thing too? Like, or we're not doing that?
Let's see.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. At least YouTube's working. Let's just go with that.
Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that it is.
I know we had some people there that were waiting to, and like they could hear us the whole entire time YouTube was crashing.
Oh yeah.
It was
all
weird.
YouTube's and it was very strange.
Yeah. But yeah, the stars align, the planets meet, a trick arrives for the treat, the chills arrive, the moon hangs low, we fight the dragon's son dethroned, a fang, a whip of glory, a new chapter of our story.
That definitely helps.
It really brings back the spirits, but like the good vibe spirits that we need to go forward with this game here. Yeah. Anyways, Ethan, I'm glad you're excited for this. Wonder what you'll decide to do if you beat the games today. What? What do you mean?
I don't think we're gonna be able to beat the game today.
So
I've heard that this game is pretty dang hard.
Yeah. So we actually where am I even going with this? We know that this game is quite short too, so we were thinking originally, I mean, if we would have started on time, like we were thinking today and tomorrow potentially, but we do travel first thing Saturday morning, so we want to make sure that, you know, we are just going to have 2 hours today and 2 hours tomorrow, which because of the stream, you know, all the technical difficulties and stuff, we will still have to end at 8 p.m. Central Time today.
Yeah.
So that does cut into our time together, but
I wish I could just make up time out of anywhere.
We can't, though.
What the heck
so
was
that's
that?
where we're at. The morning sun has vanquished with the horrible night. What a horrible night to have a curse. Yeah.
I'll say.
Honestly, today's been quite cursed in general for us.
Did it fall damage?
Originally, like, today was going to be pretty chill, like, kind of a normal week, but yesterday, after stream, because like Doza's doing his thing. There hasn't been any dialogue or anything, right?
We just walked into Dracula's castle and that was kind of it. And Midnight Coffee was trying to help with the controls. I actually took a screenshot of the controls.
Axe, keep it up for the boss.
I'll definitely try. If you see me use an item, I probably used it on accident. Ooh, I don't even want to bother. Looks like anything that's like interactingable, like moving that I can interact with, like the candles. Like, oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's holy water,
like,
right?
Calling us out. I just realized you were finally playing one of the two Titan series of the Metroidvania genre. For how many Metroidvanias you're played, it's taken long enough.
Oh,
so what's the other one? If not, what's like Castlevania? What's the other Titan?
Metroid.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Samus. Yeah,
Metroidvania, Metroid.
It all checks out. Okay, I think these things are just going to constantly spawn. And I just noticed I'm on a timer. I got to haul some ass.
All in due time.
Oh, that just killed everything on screen. All right.
The game is cryptic with that you do.
Is this one of those like ancient video games that has like a whole chicken as health? So I've played a little bit of Vampire Survivors, so I think I'm going to be okay.
How old is this game? I know nothing. Let me look it up.
There we go. Woo! No, he still hit me! Oh my gosh. Chicken!
We can't escape them!
No, we can't.
The first Castlevania game was released in Japan on September 26, 1986. We were non-existent.
Oh my god. No.
1987 for the U.S. or for North America.
That looks like a. Hold on, I'm gonna save.
Wow. I have no idea.
I'm gonna go down this. It looks like I can climb it.
I knew it was a retro game, but like I didn't know specifics. But I know it's a beloved series. Kirby was alive barely.
Oh my god. Why is this game so difficult?
Kirby 80s kid confirmed.
Do y'all think it's easier with the joystick or the D-pad? It's a surprise that I actually have a choice. But yeah, I'm sure all the 80s kids are just like, oh yeah, Castlevania. Like, you know, what was my equivalent to Mario World? Munchies. Oh, what was that? What was that?
Hit the right wall.
Hit the right wall?
You get chicken from the walls.
Oh, that was earlier.
Yeah. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm still with the D-pad, the Night Coffee says.
Okay. I'm using an Xbox Elite controller. Oh, this is easier. Yeah, the D-pad's easier in terms of being like precise with my time's running out. Ooh!
Ethan says, like, he was saying we're playing to Fry, but it says this game before the Castlevania games were Metroidvanias. They became Metroidvania with Symphony of the Night, where it shifted from platformer to RPG. Interesting. So you guys know what's up. Like, you guys have much knowledge of what's going on here.
Did I do it? Is my time gonna reset? No.
And Fry, we look forward to it, saying the details that he's about to give us for Hades might be his longest like dump yet. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Considering, like, you know, Metroid and Kirby and Pikmin and stuff.
My time is running out.
Can't wait to see what you send us.
What's that? Do I have to kill that? What's going on?
Hey Flo, welcome back. I'm sorry that you know, like your message or whatever didn't come through on YouTube. The hearts are your commerce for using holy water, axe, dagger, stopwatch. This man has a stopwatch? In these golden days?
I freaking died.
Hit the candles, never mind. The boss.
Axe
is good for this boss.
If I see an axe. Okay, so that gives me an upgraded whip. Alright. And what? Why would I go down? Do I have to angle it every time? I guess I do.
Well, I don't think we're going to send another Discord notification at Globs. We already had to do it twice. Again, this night is cursed somehow because we accidentally posted it in Wholesome Memes and then had to fix it to the right channel. And then now with all the issues, like, if people make their way here, great. If not, it is what it is because, you know, we don't like to be excessive with those pings.
I mean, they would have known that this was happening, like, from the ping earlier.
Exactly, yeah.
Right. So it would be surprised. Axe throw.
And hey, Steven, welcome back. How are you doing?
I'm stuck on the stairs. Axe throw. Yes. Axe throw. Axe throw.
The Roman numerals increase the strength of your weapons.
That is so gothic horror. I love it. Yeah, we did it. First win.
Let's go. Ethan says this is making me wish Harmony of Despair was re-released for current consoles. I don't even know what that means.
I mean, you know, I know that there was this one game that came out, like Bloodstain, Reverie, something. I don't know.
Margaret said if you do better than him, he's going to be a mean girl. But which one? Are you more of a Gretchen or are you Regina?
Are you going to tell me that it's going to rain? Is that a boomerang? Hold on. Save.
Next level's a bit annoying further up.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And no, this won't be a longer stream. So we do have a work trip this weekend. We leave Saturday morning, and work's been insane today. Which I can fill you guys in if you're interested. Let me know before I go on to a full recap of the last 24 hours. But yeah, basically, even though we ended up having to start later officially for this stream, we do have to end at around 8 o'clock just with everything going on our end. And tomorrow as well, even though it's Friday, we can't really do longer. Again, early morning flight, have to take care of quite a few things.
I would love to, but it's just no. Like we gotta stay pretty strict to our 8 o'clock hits Central Time, and we gotta be offline.
Yep. And Steven, glad you're doing all right. Do we just get into our day? Do you want to? I don't know. Or are you like focusing on still learning Castlevania? Like we just started.
I got a good handle. Let's get into it.
Okay. So when we ended the stream last night, we received a message from one of our clients. And it was our client that we had just helped with a huge relaunch, branding, all of that because of some things that happened with her and her things. And we completed that, as y'all know, Thursday of last week. Everything from the launch went well. We were feeling really good. We started Guacamelee. Like, for context, this is all within the last week. Well, a couple of things happened with her. So she asked a question last night in regards to her billing, which the way we function is because we are a creative, like, marketing consulting company. We bill every single week based on that previous week's worth. And it's kind of like a good faith thing. Like, oh, okay, so you want all this stuff done this week. I will do this for you. I'll keep you posted by Friday with our follow-ups. And then you're billed for the previous week on Monday, since we don't know what each week's going to look at. Like, oh, is a client going to need social media stuff? Are they going to need web design? Are they going to need, video production? What have you? Like, it's just, that's how it works. And we usually like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, we'll bill the next week. But the moment payments don't, like, if your payment gets declined or something, we still try to do the good faith thing, especially because things are continuous with like clients that go on for a while. But she questioned billing yesterday after stream. She's never done that, and we've been working with her since 2021, guys, so this isn't someone new.
Right.
We've been working with her for like 4 years, and then so that happened, and then we responded to her messages this morning because we are trying to do the whole boundaries of like our working hours, not spending our nights like, reeling and dealing with emails and communications and stuff, because that's what causes burnout when you are self-employed, at least from our experience. And then this morning her payment declined.
Yeah,
so you ask about billing and then your payments decline, and like we, obviously that's our livelihood. We need the money, and like we just like it's the start of the month. We just paid rent. We took care of things, and now it's like she is one of our biggest clients. So it's like, hey, where's the payment? And then the thing is, even this week, like we'll be billed on Monday, but it's a federal holiday, so that's probably going to decline too. And we asked her about it, still no response back. But the thing is, I still have calls for her tomorrow, an emergency call scheduled because of this relaunch and other things that are going on. And it's like, I feel conflicted as a small business owner of like, so obviously I wanted, this is scheduled with other people and teams, like we're collaborating. So I'm going to join the call. I'm going to do stuff. But typically if we don't get paid, we're not going to keep working for free. And I don't like in the past, like she has had her payment decline before, but she didn't fix it until like a week or two later. But that's not what's in our terms. Like we were just, again, good faith. I'm hoping the best in people, but there's just still been a lot of red flags with this relaunch and everything too. That's been like, wouldn't it be better for our mental health to say goodbye and take on a new client or something else? Regardless, like I want to have those long lasting relationships, but it's deciding, is it worth our time and energy? Because the things she responds, it's like, I'm not going to pay you, or my payment gets declines. I'm not going to give you my updated payment information, but hey, I still need you to do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, it's super weird.
And because X, Y, and Z were already scheduled before with other people. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like that's, it just, I'm very conflicted, and this is our last 24 hours dealing with her. And so today, even dealing with her, so I was actually on a call with her, and she's focusing on all these other things, which it's fine because that call isn't just me and her, it's also some other team members of hers. And I wasn't about to like say all of this stuff about specifically like our contract with her on this call with other people, but she did say we'll talk after the call. But then she ghosted me after the call.
Yep. Like
during the call with everybody else, asking me questions. We're all collaborating like we do typically on every weekly call. But then she doesn't like respond to me or call back. And then she sends me a message later like, oops, missed your call. I was at the Apple store getting a new iPhone. Like that's why she missed the call after the original call. And she didn't send me that though until like an hour ago, like 5:40. Like basically 20 minutes before stream, or the original stream time.
Amazing.
And it's like, excuse me. And here's the other thing, because of our work trip.
And hello, Andrew.
Howdy, Andrew. Welcome back. We saw you in the other stream before this one.
Oh, Jess is here. Oh, I died. I looked over.
But yeah, so it's just, I don't know. This is the part of like self-employment that I really don't know. Like we're still usually like the whole good faith thing is great, but I don't know. But that's what we've been dealing with. And because we were dealing with her today this afternoon with other calls and stuff, it took away from our time of editing like today we had a chunk of time in our schedule to actually make videos for Nush and Doza in advance for this weekend since we're going to be gone. You know?
Which didn't happen because we were dealing with that. So that kind of puts us behind and is just another reason why we have to be so tight squeezy about like the hard cutoff of 8 p.m. here for stream. So it's like it's all freaking connected, and I just want I want things to ever be in our favor. I really wish that could just happen, but oh my god.
And we're talking like, so because of the whole way we bill, like, you know, we bill every week for the previous week's thing kind of thing, like clockwork, because it always fluctuates. She's been asking for so much more than usual, like more hours, more work, like intensive like things, using all of our skill sets from graphic design, video production, social media, YouTube, like all, like, because she had to rebrand and stuff. And it's like, it's, guys, we're talking about thousands of dollars. And it's, if it doesn't go through, like, is it going to go through next week? Because that's 2 weeks of work already. Or do I still keep doing all the things that you need because of quote unquote good faith? And it's just, I can't even tell you how I feel. Like, I want to cry, but it's also like, no, like, I'm a boss babe. Like, I'm my own self-employed person. Like, I can handle this. Like, we just need to stop, and I need to put my foot down, and I'm trying to, but she's ignoring the messages.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
And yeah, it does really suck, Ethan. Thank you for, I know everyone else is like commenting on like, Doza do this, Doza do that, like for the boss, all this other stuff. And I'm just here like, this so sucks. Like we did this as a rush thing for her. Like I'm talking rebuilding like websites, like from scratch, just using notes and stuff because their old administrator like screwed them over. Kind of thing. We were stepping in to help you and you're ghosting the person that's helping you?
It's a weird take. What? Oh, freaking way I died though. I got game over. That's
you're hilarious. Just ignoring me because you're getting a new iPhone. Like, oops, sorry. I was at the Apple store getting a new iPhone. Excuse me?
Yeah. It's just like, it just feels very unbelievable.
And wasting my time because I said I'm available to you.
Yeah,
our
exactly.
time, yeah. Like our time, our energy, like I said because I take a lot of the calls, but like Doza's here with me like through all of this, and we were all hands on deck, and it's just like, why don't people care as much as we do? Or like, I don't know. Anyways, thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening to our rant. This is what is happening currently. Oh my god, that stuns it.
Thank you, Steven. Yeah, I hope everything gets sorted out. The other thing is, like, she's flying on vacation to Mexico tomorrow.
So, yeah.
So, like, that's the thing. Like, it's because of her. Like, we can't, like, I'm not even going to be able to speak to her till, like, late next week. So, it's just all these things. It's like, where are your priorities? But, I mean, people, you know, they live their life. And I think one thing that I'm learning is I put other people before my own.
Yeah, I mean, there are people that truly believe that they're the main character in their own story, and everybody else is just an NPC. And there are people that, you know, are thinking of others. And sometimes, you know, out of the kindness of hearts being done and being made, it's easy to have these things happen, and it shouldn't.
Taken advantage of.
I mean, that's what's happening. Yes.
Yeah, it's hard.
But it doesn't. But the hardest part is that it probably doesn't look that way to the other party, right? So.
I guess I don't know.
We're gonna have to figure something out to handle this better in the future. I'm hoping, anyways.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I'm dying.
Anyway, yeah, like we'll I guess stop talking about this. Anyways.
Did I save?
I don't know. Sometimes it does help to like just talk about this thing and like let it out of our head, like at the end of the workday with stream with you guys.
Yeah.
Like, thanks for listening.
God.
We appreciate it. You forgot to save apparently.
Okay. This one for real. We're gonna save this one because
apparently you're rushing through the game. I guess making up for Dracula's like cursed behavior before.
I mean, like if we finish tomorrow, we finish tomorrow. If we don't, we don't.
Saved with 1 health.
I saved with 1 health because I couldn't remember if we... Damn it! I hate them. What are these things? I hate them. Well, anyways, like what... I couldn't remember if I saved after the boss or not. By the way, we're goated. Another boss down. We're amazing, right, Nush? Oh, my upgrade. No, I'm loading. I ain't dealing with this. I want my upgrade. I want my whip back. But yeah, that's what we've been kind of dealing with, and it's been going on for a while. And you know, you want to believe the best in people, and when they just let you down over and over again, it can be really difficult to, you know, manage that, especially like now that we're like, are we gonna get paid for our work or not? And like, what if we don't? What's gonna happen? What are the next steps for that? And it's just, yeah, it's just not fun. It's not fun to think about. Obviously, it's not fun to talk about, but it is something that's like, that has been happening, and you know, it is a bit cathartic to talk about, especially on stream with you guys, because you guys are so great. We love y'all so much. Why are these why are these too small for me? Like,
gotta turn the chicken first.
Right. Wait, is there chicken? Is there chicken? Oh, I'm gonna go up. I'm just gonna go up. I'm gonna save here though, because we went through that. I'm like saving every little like level segment.
Shout out to everyone watching on TikTok. We've already hit over 1,000 likes within like the first 20 minutes.
Fantastic! Oh,
you guys are awesome.
Thank you. Oh,
and here we are just ranting about other things, but that's kind of what we do. We talk about stuff and we play games.
Yeah.
Glad to be here and lend a ear, or eyes, I guess. True that. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Streamlabs is up and running for those on the YouTube stream.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think we might have gotten
a notification. Let me go check it out. Let's see.
I can't tell if like we truly couldn't hear it, or just like this game is because of the, you know, the old school audio, if it's just loud. Wait, I can do this.
Oh, thank you. We will stay hydrated. We definitely need water.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, Flo.
Thank you.
We did clip it on our end, but sometimes, like, if you guys want to clip stream highlights.
Oh, do you mean like clip what just happened right now? Because that did get that. Oh, frick.
I was gonna say, we do have a stream highlights like channel
just
in
to
Discord.
Make sure, yeah. We may or may not, but that just grab it. If you love it, grab it. Oh my gosh. 2? Well, you know. All right then. That's good.
What do you think of Castlevania so far? Midnight Coffee's asking.
Oh, it's a freaking vibe when it's working, which it is now, which is great. Yeah, that was 1,000 what? What does that matter? What was money for? Not like there's not a shop, is there? Haha, got him. No! Ah! Okay.
I'm loving how much Doza's enjoying this.
Look. The thing about a game like this, where I can just go around and kill demons when I can't do that in real life, that's what feels good. And it's helping my frustrations. It's also adding to my frustrations, but for the most part, it's helping with them.
This is a way, like, Doza, I love that he can, like, have the worst day ever, but if he just starts gaming, he is able to, like, turn his mood around. Like, he can always rely on gaming.
I really can, and I want that for Nush, and we're exploring options for that. Now I know, but we're exploring options. There was something that we wanted to do today that we didn't get a chance to do that I think would have been great. Would have been great for you. Look at that, we win. Let's go.
The problem with me is that I like to be productive, and like even when being lazy, I like to be productive, and it's wild. Mm-hmm. Anthony, what is this? Some kind of wholesome meme? Yeah, so Anthony was the one that noticed that we accidentally posted the stream into wholesome memes, and then everything went bad from there, cursed, if you will. But how you doing, Anthony?
Yes, how are you doing? Let's see.
You know, it's funny. We've been trying to like get pretty consistent and like comfortable with having the YouTube and the TikTok stream before we add Twitch back in. Because those of you who are OG blobs, like from very early, I'm talking like 7 years ago, right? When we first started streaming, we used to actually stream on Twitch and YouTube. And then over the years, like we streamed on Mixer. Well, Mixer wasn't originally because
I know, but it felt so early that I felt like it was like part of the OG, you know? That's what it feels like.
So this game is very hard. Doza's doing very well for a first try, but then again, in the past, there was no save states.
No, I'm doing amazing.
Keep him humble.
I'm saving here. Got him.
So Mario Kart said, so the other streamer that they watched, Drunky Cheese, was playing Castlevania 2, said he was relieved at how easier the games get in order.
So, how's Castlevania 64? Because I'm really looking forward to that one. You know, like, is that easy?
And welcome to the stream, Ander, who replied to Mario Kart saying, if that guy tries Castlevania 3, he might retract that statement. I don't know anything about this series. Like, this is our first, even for Doza. Like, you know, this is a complete blind run for us.
Yeah, it is.
Doza seems to be holding his own and doing great.
Like I said, yeah, like the tiny amount of time, you know, thanks to when we had Game Pass, we no longer have Game Pass. But when we did, I did play a little bit of Vampire Survivors, so like, I get the vibe, I get the ideas behind it. I know to kill anything that's a light up source, like these candles. Ooh, okay. And I know that chicken is food, but I know that because of Gauntlet, because Gauntlet's one other one. Like, I really like Gauntlet, and this gives me Gauntlet vibes in a completely different genre. Okay, that's fine.
I do like the music, and
it's so good.
I mean, we've been listening to the music longer than the stream because while setting up, this is what you listen to, like even the title music and stuff. It's just been on like while we were, you know, getting ready and stuff.
Oh yeah,
so.
I have to run this game in compatibility mode for like Windows 8, and there's a 50% chance that like the audio is just gonna sound like farts. So I'm glad that it's like working and that it's been working, because when the audio is working, it just sounds so good, and I'm really glad. Like I kind of want to cry because today's been so hard. You know, the technical difficulties certainly didn't help with that.
No, it just felt like everything was going to crap.
Yeah, it's hard not to like start getting in your own head.
Defeatist
like,
mode, yeah. But you know, we're grateful that it did eventually work the second time as we got everything reset. I actually noticed Mario Kart commented on, because we unlisted the stream earlier that didn't work out well, and he made a comment on it. I want to quote it exactly because I don't want to paraphrase. It was really funny. Like, I laughed to myself, but I didn't even have time to tell Doza because, you know, he's trying to get everything going.
I most certainly am.
Let's see.
Okay, I'll save it.
He said the power of Christ could repel. Wait, no, that's not the one. There was something else that came in. But yeah, I mean, isn't the whole Dracula thing to like ward it off with like religion?
Yeah, I think one of the power-ups, and I didn't even get to use it, but I've used it in Smash. Oh, yeah, I'm also drawing my experience from Smash. Like, there's a cross. It's literally called a cross, and it's like a boomerang. Ah!
You also get through these games a lot faster because you can save. Original game, if you die, you start it all over. Like, from the beginning.
Yeah, you know, I put in my time when I was a kid with that kind of stuff, so...
Yeah, have you guys played Toy Story on the original, like, Nintendo?
Oh my god.
It's a really hard game, and it makes you start over from the beginning.
It is so hard, and the controls are so jank. It's such a bad platformer, and the audio is ass on the Super Nintendo. So, when we play it, we'll be playing the Super Nintendo version.
Yeah. And after we finish this game, we were planning to go on to 1 second on our poll, which because it was so close, so we are going to go on to Little Nightmares 2.
Yeah.
Little Nightmares 3 did actually just come out, or is coming out tomorrow on the 10th, I believe. So,
yeah, turns out that's happening.
When we saw that there was a third one, we were like, guys, like, we really need to get on Little Nightmares 2. Like, we love Little Nightmares 1. It was, again, 7 years ago that we played it. Only start of the section, not the whole game. Only Haunted Castle does that. In Castlevania, the weapons are throwing cross, holy water, dagger, axe, stopwatch, invisibility jar, and rosary.
Thanks, Nush, for keeping on the up and up.
And Margaret, I don't know. I saw something come in. I think, like, since we were setting up and stuff too, YouTube was like, "Hey, you got to comment." Like, we get notifications. I don't know what I read, and I already took him off my phone, so I don't remember which one it is. And you are one of our top commenters, so thank you for that. So I don't know which comment it was.
Oh, I was winning. Y'all saw. Okay, I really just gotta lock in, huh? I'm at half health. This is what I was afraid of.
And Flo, we saw your comment on the poll, like listing off all these other games, some that have never been mentioned on our streams ever.
Some I've never heard of.
Yeah, like there's always going to be a lot of games, but the reality is that you know, Doza and I, since we started this journey, or even before we started this, Doza and I have had so many games that we've wanted to play on the channel, games that have been gifted to us, games that we got on super deals or sales, like, even though they're not brand new games, they're on our Steam library, like, waiting for us to play them.
Yep.
So we're hoping that, like, you know, especially because, you know, this year has been kind of hard financially and otherwise, like, we want to play the games that we have because they are sitting there. And so while we might not get to the next new thing or anything, and like, we're gonna do what we can with what we have. We want to at least keep the channel going, and you know, for us it is about experiencing games together. That was the original goal of Nush and Doza, because Doza and I did fall in love with, like, we were long distance and Doza would literally stream only to me. And we
you were
would
my first viewer, you know?
Yeah, we would have long private streams essentially where Doza was playing out and we would be talking about all kinds of things, and we just brought that over to YouTube and streaming so everyone else can join in on the party.
Look at that, tiny bit of origin story plus another boss down. Let's go.
Yeah, it's like a date night every day.
It is. That's a wonderful sound. See, I praise it, and then it's just like
Midnight Coffee also said you could go down there. I never tried that, so you're learning new things too.
Go down where? Like to kill myself when I died? Oh,
I don't even know what the anomaly games you mentioned, Mario Kart and Flow. Like, when we saw it, we're like, what are you talking about? Doza didn't know either.
No, I don't.
It's not just me that knows nothing.
Like, and I know stuff about things like that Trinity game. You know, that's like super like sad and depressing. How many people know about that? Not many, I imagine. I do. I don't know anything about these anomaly. Okay, what does this item do? How do I use it?
Mario Kart apparently had trouble with this level.
Great. Oh my god, not worth. This is back in the day, right? So P equals player, and I have 0 players, because I ain't got no game.
You got all the game, Doza, and the Riz.
Thank you. I got the Riz. They call me the Rizzler. I chop down trees.
Here's where the game starts to have difficulty. Well, let's see how Doza matches up with that.
Okay, that first.
Can you not step on the blue? That's water.
With the water.
Yeah, okay. So basic. Woo! So, like, what's the difference between Dracula and Count Dracula?
Great question, Nush. What do y'all think, chat? What is the difference?
I assume you know, and you're just trying to see
yeah,
other
so you know,
say.
it's more fun that way. Oh, I thought I could step on
the same? Oh, okay. It's the same.
Yeah, but like, what's the difference though?
Dracula is Count Dracula.
Holy water.
Huh.
Save.
But Dracula's like also a vampire, right?
Yeah, Dracula, that's his thing.
So is he like the most famous vampire that we all know of in pop culture?
I feel like in pop culture, like what are the most famous Draculas? I mean, vampires. You have Sephiroth, right? you got Dracula. You got Nosferatu. Oh
Sephiroth is a vampire?
I mean, he's a sexy vampire. We talked about this during. Oh, what? Oh, okay, I see you. I think we talked about this during not Life is Strange. The Last of Us, maybe part 2.
Doza, how many years ago was this?
Look.
I can't retain all of the information. Huh? This is why whenever anybody asks me, what do you want your superpower to be? It's, I want all of the knowledge. Like, I like knowing things. I like learning. You walk through looping liminal areas like train cars or subways looking for out-of-place things, and they get really creepy. Yeah, that sounds creepy.
I saw gamers play a game like that where they would cycle between different like security cameras, and they had to like
FNAF?
Something like that. You have to go through a list of things where it's like object missing or object moving or intruder or stuff like that, and the whole thing was like black and white, and you just had to like really look at these like essentially still images of rooms and try to find if there's any kind of like weird stuff. Hey, wait a minute. They called it an anomaly. Could this be the same game and I knew all along?
Andrew, good point. If you know it all already, there's no more to learn. However, as the world advances, there's always going to be more to learn. So it's constantly like keeping up to date with
so you're
things.
asking for a snapshot and then
no. Like, I'm saying I want all knowledge. Like, again, it's the whole like superpower question, right?
I guess if you get all knowledge, then you
But the thing is, there's going to be more knowledge that like comes about daily, hourly.
Then you'll know about it.
And I want to know about it. Yeah.
Right, but like the power makes you know about it as opposed to like you learning yourself.
No, it's part of it.
Or is it that your power allows you the time and energy to learn about it, and that's how you learn everything?
Without like over-consuming and like, you know, it
like
hurting.
Things come super easy for you, but it's still like satisfying.
Not easy.
Well, if it was difficult, then how could
it be a superpower?
How could it be a superpower? Wouldn't it just be regular learning?
I don't know. I clearly haven't thought this through. What's your superpower?
Reality manipulation.
There you go.
It's like a stupid catch-all. It's just such a non-answer.
What's everyone else's? Like, if you had a superpower, what would it be?
Oh my god. Ooh. Okay.
Flo, I don't know what you mean by comment of comments and like scrolling down. Like, is it here in the chat? I don't have other things open right now just because we were having technical difficulties. We were trying to keep it simple.
Oh yes. I did it. I'm here.
But if you mean on YouTube somewhere, we'll eventually get to those comments. Don't you worry.
Chronomancy, that's pretty cool. Pyromancy, a lot of Mancies. M is in Mancy. Let's see.
Magnetism, the stuff Magneto can do with his X gene is insane.
Whoa, chickens.
Pyromancy for Midnight Coffee, yeah. Chronomancy for Steven. Flo already has many superpowers, apparently, in real life.
Oh my god.
One is knowledge about curses.
Knowledge about curses. Well, I wonder what curse we were suffering today. I am getting dive bombed. It's insane. But you know, what power does Franklin Reed have? What's his power exactly? You all know? So like, you have the Fantastic Four, and you have Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman. They have a kid, right? And then that kid has like some kind of cosmic power that Galactus wants. What is that? What does he want? You can just spoil it for me. Like, I don't care. I'm not gonna, like, whatever. I'm gonna forget it in 5 years when we get Fantastic Four 2. Oh my god. What is this? Oh! This is a very aggressive Thanksgiving celebration. Oh man!
Thanksgiving?
Because of the turkeys they keep dropping.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, lock in. Yeah. Okay, that didn't do anything for me. Oh my god.
Aren't those like...
They're like little vulture baby things. Because like they flap around, but they're fledglings. They don't have fully developed wings and feathers. They're just gross little skulls. But if I kill them the moment they're born, then it'll be easier for me to deal with. No!
Apparently this boss is going to be a real pain in the ass.
Especially with the health I have, I ain't got no more lives. I have to skill up. And
where's your mushroom?
Yeah, right, all right. Whoa!
Where's Yoshi?
Where's Yoshi to eat all these? This game would be so... Has anyone done a crazy ROM hack or something where you can just play as like a different character in different video games? I love that kind of stuff. Like, I've seen Mario thrown into Sonic games, and I've seen Sonic thrown into Mario games.
When you get to the first interior area, there's a skeletal snake thing. When you kill it, whip the block it's attached to for some chicken.
Sure, I'll take whatever like help I can get. Yeah, it's like health. I think it gives me half. They gave me one right before the mummy boss, and that was like literally the only health that I had. Oh, if I mess up just once. Wow.
Honestly,
okay,
this
it's like
is
a
lot
rhythm
like
game.
the Toy Story thing because you have to like remember that one level where you have to hit it directly exactly into the right pixel or else you can't move on.
I'm glad that these hitboxes
blink out.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad that these hitboxes seem pretty oh. Are you kidding me?
So list some examples manipulating the iron in someone's blood. Oh, that's kind of like with like Avatar and like the bloodbenders. Manipulating the traces of lead in the air, manipulating the protons and atoms, thus destabilizing it and causing it to explode, etc. That is some superpower there. Could be used for a lot of evil, just like Magneto.
Yeah, because he uses magnets.
How would you use it for good?
What, Magneto's powers? Or I'm sorry.
Magneto's and yeah, like that superpower, like magnetism.
You can build stuff. Damn it.
Like to help society.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, he says tons of the only other like it's not like his only power is to like pull the iron out of your blood, you know?
Yeah.
Which is insane, right? Like when I saw that, I'm pretty sure I saw that in theaters when I was a kid.
Easier construction.
Yeah, you could really do that. You could bend metal like anything that you can, like metal benders, you know, like you can do that too, right? So, like if you think Toph is useless in a, you know, Avatar,
she's not.
She's not, and it's kind of, you know, that kind of power goes crazy.
And that's cool, like ability to talk to animals. I love that one.
Yeah.
Because like I was obsessed with wild thornberries as a kid.
Is there a name for that?
My name is just talking animal.
You know how like you
and
can...
gave me new books.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Apparently they just finished Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the first time last night. It was pretty cool. That's so cool.
I love the vibe of what we're just getting into, so I look forward to it someday. I don't know how many Castlevanias until Symphony of the Night.
How many games were even in the Castlevania Anniversary Collection?
Like I don't know, like 8, something like that. There was y'all saw a cropped list. So the way that the Anniversary Collection works is you start it up, and then. Okay, no, I'm okay. I just need a second to talk about this. You started because I need to catch. I'm flustered.
Drink some water, Doza.
Thank you.
But yeah, like I'm glad there's such a huge community around Castlevania. It seems like people are really into it, like passionate about it.
Oh yeah. Everyone's been so chill. You can select from a list of games. The first one, obviously, being this one. Oh, money! Look at that, we destroyed it. Okay, where's that block that y'all said with the chicken?
Took gaming and books over 12 hours. Not bad. I like that they're kind of, like, they're not, 40-hour games, especially because with the way our schedule's been going, the shorter games kind of work a little bit better.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and I'm always down for a good retro game. Like, this game makes me want Contra, and it makes me want... maybe even, Double Dragon for starters, freaking co-op game. Alright, so... next room. Okay, thank you.
Hearing Doza loving this game warms my caffeinated hearts as midnight coffee. Aww.
And can I just say that your profile picture is looking absolutely fantastic today.
Ethan said I'll use the magnetism superpower to help construct furniture or carry a couple of screws on him in the rare situation he needs to defend himself. Always important to be on the defense. And then knowing when to attack or not.
Okay. Money! Oh, I still got hit. Load. Save.
Flo, we just haven't had time to immerse our globs into other things at this time, though.
I would have loved to.
I was gonna say, we do have vampire globs.
Oh, yeah, we do.
But they're from year 1. They're actually from a comic that we did when we used to do Nush and Doza comics. So it's in a comic panel. It's not like they're standalone.
No, it's not like in,
yeah,
like a separate image.
I don't know if we'll have time to do that by tomorrow, but we'll keep that in mind for future Castlevania games.
It's a great suggestion.
Is Dracula always the Castlevania villain?
I don't care. I think I have extremely limited knowledge, and I feel like we kill him in this game, and then
he resurrects.
He resurrects, and our offspring in the future has to stop him. I used to be a super nerd when it came to reading trophies and reading stickers in Smash, and that sometimes they'll give you lore on where certain things are from for video games and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna save.
Mario Kart said he finished this all in one stream, but was cranking on that load state button like it owes him money.
Yeah.
In one stream, but how long was that one stream, if you don't mind me asking? I'm wondering, you guys are all saying, Doza's kind of breezing through this. How far is he into the game already?
Yeah, what percentage are we at?
And yeah, Dracula is always the villain, but there are others too, like Elizabeth Bathory in Bloodlines. Okay.
Oh, that's Frankenstein's monster. Damn it!
Castlevania. Bunch of names here that Kirby's saying. History Castlevania, Book of the Crescent Moon. Is is that the list of all of the ones that are in this collection? I assume.
Treat this like a bullet hell. Oh. All these names just sound so wonderful.
Andrew says there's a couple missing on that list. I don't know if it's a comprehensive. Most people don't make it this far. It's hard. Wow. Okay. Dang, Doza.
I'm telling you, I played a lot of stuff like this because of my grandpa. The fact that he used to work on arcade cabinets. So, I'm in my element.
There's a history here.
yeah, there's a history here.
This is the pain in the ass boss, according to Midnight Coffee.
Oh, and also, thanks to certain people in our community, Boxboy, whenever he comes around, I don't know if he'll come around today, but, Toho, And the absolute like headache that I mean, it's like I love it, but also like it's one of the ones that like
challenges him.
Yeah, it's one of those instant frustration type of situations where it's just like it can be chill for a moment and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh my god, I gotta lock in.
Most NES games are very short but make it super hard. Saving takes a lot of hardness out of the game.
Yes. There was limited resources back then, you know, so you couldn't always like save. I think one of the big reasons why The Legend of Zelda was such a success, because it was also on the NES, but I think the devs, I don't remember specific. Oh my god, I'm drawing blanks on names, but essentially they really wanted to be able to like save. They didn't want people to have to start over because it was, you know, they wanted to be a big grand adventure that you could come back to. Which was not the norm for the industry back then.
There's no way to like jump to the other side, is there?
There is if I jump on the platform and then jump over, but then
because I feel like you're just always in that little corner. So it's like maybe try a different perspective.
Right, like if I run out of room because of the Frankenstein dude, like that's a problem. Because then I don't have much to like dodge.
Apparently last year, Midnight Coffee sat down and beat this game for the first time and uploaded 30 seconds of the final boss onto YouTube and was super proud that day.
All right.
That is amazing. Congrats on your victory. Especially considering how much you love Castlevania. Like, I'm sure you were filled with so many like different emotions that day when you got to do that. Always played as a kid but could not get past level 3 because the NES always conked out. or she game overed, but with a Switch Anniversary Collection, she could play it all the way through. That's awesome. Is the Switch Anniversary Collection similar to the Steam Anniversary Collection? I
think it's the same one. Okay. I think it came out on a bunch of different stuff at the same time. It was in 2019, which I only learned like extremely recently. So, okay, I'm getting an idea for this. Just kidding.
Hello, I appreciate your persistence, but we've already addressed it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't want to like mess up my save. That would be so sad.
Mario Kart killed the small monster first, and Andrew's like, you can't kill Igor Mario Kart. Is that his name, Igor? I thought they were just generic little things, yeah. Doza compared them to turkeys the first time I realized what they were.
It is, like, if I can hit him, he does get stunned for a while, which does give me more time. And the fact that, like, while he's stunned, he's not throwing stuff at me. Oh my god. So that does, like, there's some merit there. I was just hoping, like, I could just, like, brute force the bullet hell. But, like, you see, like, that was a super difficult sequence for me having to dodge. Oh, okay. I haven't figured out the movement for Frankenstein's monster yet. Oh no!
Wait, Kirby, what did you do?
What did he do?
He said, I found that anomaly game. I hope you like. I'm on observation duty.
Huh?
I think Kirby did the thing.
Excuse me?
have we even like...
No!
No! Okay, we've been... Guys, Kirby! You truly spoil us. Thank you so much.
What did Kirby do?
He gifted us another game, but I can't tell with the way... I'm having trouble with technology right now. I don't want to mess up and do anything that's not going to work. So. Yeah, I was having trouble, so I'm not even going to try. I don't want to mess anything up like early. Like, not that it was my fault. It was just technology not being on our side.
I also like to yell at the TV when it's not working. Oh, look, we're only over here.
Hey, Xavier, looks like you made it from TikTok over here to YouTube. As far as like OG viewers, like we do actually have a role in Discord called OG's like original globs that were here not only on like our streams, but in our community, but in our Discord server before we hit 200 subscribers on YouTube. So that's kind of what we go off about OGs in a way. Though we also like, as far as the first people in our streams, it's very much like the first game we played was Doki Doki Literature Club on the channel, and it was Natsuki, William, and Lent who were like the first ones there, and Marissa. Like there were certain people that were there that first week.
Yeah.
That we remember, and William was actually just here yesterday during the Guacamelee too. Like we, you know, every time we celebrate our anniversary for Nush and Doza, we always recall those people, especially the ones that are still around today in the community. It means so much. And Suki's still around as well. Her work schedule just doesn't allow her to be here as much as she said, but whenever she does pop in, it just reminds us like, oh my goodness, like you've been here since the literal start, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, some people like, while everyone wasn't here, you know, when we started in July of 2018, people come and go, and like it's always nice to see when they pop back up, because I know Xavier, we didn't see you for quite a while, and then you kind of pop back up, and you remembered our Resident Evil stream from very early on, if I recall.
Fantastic, right?
Which was, yeah, that was year one when we did play more scary games like Dead Space, Resident Evil, Little Nightmares.
I thought I could get
all of those were actually year one games.
Yeah, did y'all know that?
We did so much scary stuff, and then like, I don't know, life.
Whoa, dang, what is that? That's crazy. Why are you throwing everything at me like that? Whew, that was close. Oh, I was hoping I get the long shot.
As far as like community members who actually created globs too, the first glob that was ever made outside of us was actually Snuffles.
Yeah.
And he, on his YouTube channel, like he pops up every now and then too, he still has his glob as his profile picture for like the past, you know, 7 years. Yeah.
We're so close. Oh my god.
Oh, and no worries at all, Xavier. Yeah, like we are variety streamers. Doza and I are very different people, but also have lots of similarities too, to the point that, you know, we like different games. Our community likes different games. We're just gonna keep playing what, you know, we feel like playing, as well as taking community feedback, of course. And it's always gonna be a mixed match. Like, you'll see, you know, like with Conquerors, Bad Fur Day, which we recently played, there were so many people who came out for that game. We met so many new community members as well because of that game. But then, like, you know, Guacamelee wasn't their cup of tea, which is fine. Everyone's gonna have different preferences, and I think that's the beautiful thing. We're all unique. It would be boring if we were all into the same thing all the time. And 2 weeks ago, we were fighting a giant turd, and I was hitting some balls with a brick. What?
I know, and here we are, and we've already saved the Mexiverse in the middle of all of that, you know?
Like, I feel like it was 2 weeks ago.
We get around. Yeah, because
we get around.
We get around.
With those specific examples. I mean, we actually, like, there's still so many highlights to share if we have the time to edit. Doza and I were talking with how today got derailed, and tomorrow being kind of our last day here at home before our trip. We might not have time to edit, you know, some shorts.
Yeah, we really wanted to, but like things are kind of, you know, it's
like
a stack of dominoes.
Yeah.
Where we have like a plan, and it's like, okay, so like if things go the way that we need them to go, then like they should, with some level of like planning around maybe some things not going quite right, but like sometimes life just catches you off guard and things go spectacularly not right, and it just takes a lot of time and energy that wasn't previously allotted, and so that's kind of like what we're dealing with now. And I would much rather just be like editing videos for Nush and Doza, or recording things, but you know, life is life.
You gotta pay the bills. You gotta make videos for other people.
Yeah. Oh no way, dude! There's no way. There's no way.
Doza, how about a full health bar?
Maybe.
I don't know why.
We're this early into the game, and like I don't want to be a situation where I have no lives and I have even less health than now.
I first read that in my head, and like full Heath bar, like that candy that's not great.
Yeah.
And I was like, why would you say? I was like, health, right? Like, get your head in the game. Like, I'm so out of it right now.
No, that's fun and creative.
Let's see. By the way, speaking of Conquer, remember the chicken leg the vampire guy was eating? Definitely a Castlevania reference. Yeah. It's interesting that, because you guys, honestly, wasn't it during Conquer that, like, Minute Coffee, you were like, love me, like, I would love to help you so you can play the game sooner.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like because of that conversation, there was that one night, one of the streams.
That's the reason we're here now.
Yeah, it really is. Like, we talked about Dracula and vampires to an extent. I remember, like, the only references I had was, like, Transylvania and garlic.
Did you say parlay?
No, I said Transylvania and garlic.
Garlic, yes. I was
like, I didn't know much, but you guys gave us so many facts that day, and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't retained much of that information. But during the time, like, I was like, wow, this is the most I've ever talked about this topic ever in my life. And yeah, Resident Evil 7
that's right,
was
I can save mid-boss.
Super early on. I feel like in maybe even the top 10 games that we played. I can check. On our website, we have a full list. Yeah, oh my gosh. Resident Evil 7 was literally the 3rd game we completed on the channel.
Wow, that's fantastic.
We went from Doki Doki Literature Club to Super Mario Bros. 3 to Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, like we didn't even start with Mario Bros. 1. It was Mario Bros. 3.
Oh my gosh. So in the first 10 games, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 scary games.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think
Dead
the problem...
Space, Limbo, Little Nightmares, and Resident Evil 7.
Would you consider Hughes scary? I mean, it was unsettling sometimes.
I mean, it had the creepy vibes.
Like, kind of like Limbo's vibes.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, like, maybe this has to do with the fact that we did start streaming in July, and yeah, so I think because of all the spooky games, we did it because of Halloween that year. Like, Limbo, I just clicked on Limbo to go see, and yeah, it was on October 1st, literally, like, 2018, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that's why the timing just happened to be that way.
The thing is that we were also doing a bunch of other, like, Halloween-related things, and Nush's not acclimated to the spook as much as I am.
I was
we essentially overloaded her, like...
with a lot of scary really quickly.
Yeah, and so it was Nightmare City, like for weeks.
And, you know, a year later when we were doing Halloween stuff, we actually, like, we've done Inktober. We've done, like creating comics about Halloween and stuff like that. I was like, let's make a comic about candy corn and, like, the fall leaves. And, like, let's dress up as vampires and make, like, a pun. And I don't know. There's just cute little things that I wanted to do for spooky season. And Doza's like, let's play Dead Space.
Let's play Dead Space. Let's play Resident Evil. Let's play.
Yeah. And Resident Evil, the 3rd game being Resident Evil, like, for me, I did not like that game, guys. It was really gross.
You should hear how nervous she is. Like, we were nervous because
it was out of my element.
Beginning of our journey, too. And then, like, just your voice is just very like, okay, well, you can do this, Doza. I'm like turning the corner and I have to like kill something that explodes on me and I have to shoot it with a shotgun.
That kitchen was just so grotesque.
Oh yes.
I could not. Like, I was like, people, like, what? And I said, Doza, I feel your pain. This boss is one of the worst. And also, I love this community. You guys are what make this community what it is. So thank you for being here and being part of it. Like that.
Oh my God.
It really is because of all of us combined here together. It wouldn't be a community without each and every single one of you. And if you're watching this in the future, I mean you too. Thank you for the support, all of you.
Yeah. It means so much to us. Like, it's hard to express in words, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Xavier was 11 when he started watching us, and now he's 18.
Wow. Where has that time gone?
We've definitely gotten older too. I mean, Doza and I, next year will be 10 years of us together. This year marked 9 years together, just of us being in a relationship. You know, and like, that's what I'm saying. We're committed for life.
That's what we do. We
can't foresee the future though, but you know, it's kind of like we were saying yesterday. Mario Kart, are you eating? I thought you were making hot dogs, or are you eating chicken now? Like, what's going on? Does anyone else have any stream snacks or anything?
Where they were like falling apart and like being stringy on the underside? Because that can happen, like, you know, because of all the growth and whatever.
Come on, I love that for you. Speaking of Inktober, I'm working on an Everhood themed Inktober prompt list. That's amazing. I hope if you want to share any of it like that you create, I would love to see it. I know Doza would too.
I would.
The year that we did we do Inktober in 2018?
I think it was 2018, yeah.
Oh, really? So year 1. So while we were playing the scary games, we were doing Inktober every single day. It will be in Discord if you search Inktober in our server, I'm sure, but on Instagram is where we were actually posting it all. Because I think it was before we had access to posts on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we literally, Doza and I both drew something every single day. And even though there was a prompt list that year, like, we made it more themed.
Did I win? No!
We made it more themed to what we wanted to draw with gaming and other things, like what our, you know, brand at that point was.
God, yeah.
Gosh, I miss it. I want to there's like so much to reflect on with Inktober and that whole journey. Like, it was an art challenge at a time when like we had just started Nush and Doza, which we knew we wanted the focus to be not just gaming, but like all of our passions. And like Doza and I had realized like the three biggest passions that we have with both of us, despite, you know, our differences and everything, is gaming, food, and art. And that's what we wanted to incorporate with this journey. And I'm so proud of us for doing it.
I'm proud of you too.
I said us.
I know.
Like, Doza got on me yesterday for like not saying that I'm proud of myself, like always saying I'm proud of you. And I was like, okay, I'll try just like changing the way I say it to us, and like I'm proud of me and you and me, like not just constantly proud of you, Doza.
Yeah, well, we share our victories and our defeats, you know?
And there was many defeats.
Oh, yes.
But every failure makes us stronger.
I really wish that would rhyme, you know? Every failure is a failure. I don't know. Can't think of one. Oh, no.
So we were watching the new episode of Amazing Race, and Rubina, who is amazing, she was on Big Brother. I loved her there. I love her here. She's a small but feisty Filipino, amazing girl, like amazing woman. I love her content and like the things that she shares. But on the show, she said like, don't be afraid to fail. Be excited to try. And I love that. It's like, yeah, like, we hear it so often, like, you know, you're gonna have a bunch of failures. Like, even this boss, yeah, he's a pain in the ass, like Midnight Coffee said, and Doza is getting his ass kicked, but he's still going. You get up and you try again. It doesn't matter how many times you fail, you keep going.
Yeah, I beat Sans Undertale, guys. Like, I'm a pro gamer. Like, come on.
Oh, man. Yeah. I think, like, regardless of the failures and stuff, I'm really glad that Doza and I are, you know, we tried it. We're trying and still living proof of doing what we want to do within our means, you know?
Yeah.
We didn't want... Our early conversations in our relationship before we started Nush and Doza and our whole life together really was, we didn't want to have any regret. We didn't want to say, I wish I did that. Like, we wanted to just jump in, and we did drag our feet a little bit before we actually got started with stuff, but look at the journey. Like, look at how many of you we've met and have been able to talk and all of the things. Like, it's so beautiful. I'm grateful every day for this, and I do not take it for granted.
Oh, you guys are glorious. Oh, man.
Pro tip?
Oh,
what's the pro tip?
For Midnight Coffee?
Yeah, I don't see it. Read my pro tip for Doza, he'll need it. Oh. When you get to the next level, be mindful the boss you're going to need holy water. Otherwise, it will make this boss look like a child's birthday party.
Okay.
Good to know. Kirby had McDonald's. Thanks for answering the stream snacks question.
Oh my god.
Flo's having pistachios or cookies. Have a snack share. Nice, nice.
Pistachios? I like pistachio ice cream.
It's fine to die and start with heals, says Ander. You can game over once you start the next stage to replenish your lives.
Oh, you're right. Oh, okay. I don't have to start the whole game over just because I got a game over. I'm so used to these old school games, just like, and I did get a game over and I started relatively close. I'm dying.
A sickle thrower rips the skies, a mower that takes out all your lives. Holy water can stun him fine, so be sure to have it at that time.
Absolutely divine.
And hey, Pika, happy really big night for annoying people. So yeah, tonight Grey's Anatomy is back, and I know Pika's a big fan, so am I. Like, I want to continue this series with Shonda until it finishes at this point, because I've committed so much of my life to it. But yeah, I'm excited. Monopoly pieces for McDonald's. Good luck, Kirby. I hope you win all of it.
Oh yeah.
You deserve it. I remember when McDonald's, I think it was for student council actually, we had actually done like you know how like if you, kind of like the lottery system, like if you pool your resources, even though I've never like had McDonald's at that point, like in my life, we had done this thing with student council where everyone like contributed those little pieces. So then we would have a higher chance of like winning things, and like the money or funds from that can go back to like the student council, like what we were fundraising for. It was actually pretty successful, like pulling it that way, at that time.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Oh, and hockey too, apparently. Yeah, right. So Pika's really into hockey, which I don't think we knew that about you until today, Pika.
Yeah.
When you said it, we were like, huh? But like, that's awesome. I'm glad you're into it. Hockey can be savage.
Whoa, that hurt.
There was actually one of the challenges on Amazing Race was like a ice hockey themed thing. It's a shame you have the dagger. It's the Yamcha of weapons? Yamka of weapons? I'm not sure.
Yamcha weapons.
Yamcha of weapons. Okay.
That's a reference to Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. There's a character that always like kind of holds the L, like that's his thing. And the whole community like clowns on him. The whole internet really.
It's a recent development? Oh, okay. Who's your team that you're rooting for?
The Vancouver team? I don't know.
I don't know. We used to have an ice hockey team here in San Antonio, but they moved.
Oh, damn.
I never went to a game, but they were owned by the same, like, the Spurs organization. For sports and entertainment. It's sad because like we used to have a WNBA team here, and like the moment they moved to like Vegas, they won a championship, and it's like, why couldn't we have had that? I loved when the Silver Stars were here, and there's been a lot of talk and news about like maybe the Spurs are gonna move, and I'm like, I
freaking crushed it.
Let's go, Doza.
Go Spurs, go.
Yes, go Spurs, go. I'm so excited for the season, but you know. I really, like, I would be so heartbroken if they decide to move, but then honestly, nothing is keeping me in San Antonio. Like, the Spurs were like the last thing holding me here. And Doza, he always says, where you lead, I'll follow. Like, if you want to go anywhere else in the world, like, I'm gonna, like, be there with you, and I really appreciate that.
Of course. Oh my god, these guys again.
See, isn't that easier, Doza? And this is Midnight Coffee's favorite level OST, by the way.
It was a numbers game, so yeah, thank you. Thanks for the help. And I'm glad that this is your favorite OST. I'm looking forward to listening it with my ears.
Apparently this level is also evil.
Well, you have these guys that are just like cackling at me. They're just like, haha.
Oh, I didn't know the McDonald's Monopoly thing was gone for 10 years. Seems someone was stealing winning pieces and then selling them, and started to act like mob boss with them. Interesting.
Whoa, that's wild.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the student council thing was actually pre-boarding school, so like, you know, a while ago.
You know, y'all know, like, there should be a chicken here, and there's not. Too early in the level, but y'all know what I mean, right? There's a vibe. Holy water, keep it. I'll try to keep the holy water. Oh my god, yeah.
So is this the first year that it's back since?
What, the Monopoly?
Yeah, like, I don't know. Because I remember, like, when the student council thing was happening, like, I would be like, let's go to McDonald's to get a drink, because that's what the pieces would be on. And I don't eat the food from McDonald's because, you know, it's all cooked in stuff that I can't have.
Okay, we got a game over. That's okay.
Doza, for the love of all that is good in this world, do not lose it. Otherwise, you will suffer against the Grim Reaper.
So there's a Grim Reaper in Gauntlet, and it's pretty scary. Oh my god, just take another hit. Okay, we can do this. Like, he's unkillable, and he just, like, rushes at you, and you have to find the exit. It's very scary.
And Xavier, I will say, like, you know, we do eventually get to all of our DMs, but things have been very, very busy and stressful on our end. I don't know if you heard our spiel earlier about what's been going on with work, but...
You know, I like to put together a list in my free time of funny videos that I see on our feed so that we can watch it together. And I haven't done that in, like, 2 months.
But also people that share stuff with us, like, I know
that's part of the same time, you know?
It's hard to, we just haven't had time. I mean, I want to say sorry, but also, like, you know, priority-wise, we do have to make sure our work is going well before we just watch videos.
I'm usually so, like, swamped, or, like completely, like, flatlined by the end of the day. We'll take the, what is it called? The game over after this. I had forgot to save.
And we love that you're really into Sonic EXE and like stuff. I appreciate you saying don't feel bad.
How much of you? Thank you.
Yes. I was gonna say, like, you know, there are probably like dedicated Discord servers where there are probably people who are super into Sonic EXE as much as you, to where like they might have a place to share edits.
I wonder if there's like a subreddit, you know?
Yeah, or on Reddit as well. Like, I think it's amazing with the way we are in this world with technology right now. You can definitely find others that are into the same thing that you are. And while we are, you know, into a lot of different things and we do like Sonic, it's just time.
Yeah. Any songs about being lonely? Hello, Doom Guy. Let's see.
Akon, Lonely.
Oh, I mean, that's like the lonely anthem. Also, I would throw my hat into Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Oh, Green Day.
By Green Day. Yeah, that'd be another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You trying to make a lonely playlist there, Doom Guy?
There's System of a Down. I just don't remember which song. They're not screaming in it. It's our city of our city. Destroyer. You know that song. I don't know what it's called though.
There's also Lonely by Britney Spears.
Really? There you go. Britney Spears Lonely. That's another one.
There's a lot of lonely songs. The room leading up to the boss is going to be massive hell too. It has 2 knights that throw axes and Medusa heads all over the place.
Fantastic. Oh my god, this thing's chasing me. It just crawls through the wall. What the frick is that? Oh my god.
We try to like scroll away from AI videos if they pop up on our For You page, Xavier. We would rather see creators like, you know, using their skills and making things from scratch.
Like I wasn't even really into like the whole like, you know, oh, like here's Biden playing Overwatch and he's gonna hit people with his Biden blast. You know, like I wasn't even really watching that. Okay, we'll take this game over. It's fine. We're good. We'll take this game over and then we will save.
Oh, he goes like just shove the lyrics in Spotify and it will find it. Xavier said, you know what you two remind me of? Ever since I was a child, you two have reminded me of Wally and Eve. Aww.
You think I'm Eve? That's so nice.
I think you're Wally. I think I'm Eve.
Well, how full of you. Such an Eve thing to say. I've seen that movie exactly once.
Yeah, Doza actually didn't see Wally until you guys finally got him to see it.
Oh, yeah, I hadn't seen it, like, ever. I don't know, it came out in
theaters,
one of those rare, everybody saw it, I didn't.
It's one of those rare movies and times that, like, Doza hadn't seen anything, because it's usually me that hasn't seen anything.
Yeah. I can't believe it, you know? It was just one of those, like, blind spots for me, I guess.
Xavier said yes, Doza's Wally, because he's so shy. Aw, hey.
Yeah, you know, the other Wally-type noises.
Doza is the more introverted of the two of us. I go between introverted and extroverted. I think
whatever the situation calls for.
Yeah, truly. I also like put on this, I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to get into my healing journey right now. Where the holy water at?
You have an extroverted host mode that sometimes you tap into.
Yeah, I want to make sure that everyone feels welcomed and included. Like, I know, like, here on stream, but also in person, I definitely, like, if someone comes to our place or we're all hanging out with friends, I am that type that wants to make sure everyone's having a good time. And even putting their feelings ahead of mine a lot. It's always been that way.
Yeah, if I only get that way if, like, I'm actually hosting. Like, guest me and host me are completely different people.
Well, because, like, if we're at someone else's place and they're hosting and, like, they're struggling or stressing out and people aren't having a great time, like, I want to help them out and be like, hey, let's, like, you know, just, I don't know. I have a lot of empathy.
He still gets up after the holy water? Oh my god. Yeah, well, it's good. Empathy is a good thing to have.
Sometimes it's to my own detriment, though. Like, even, like, when watching the news or, like, staying up with current events, like, I'll see things and I wish, like, there could be positive change and I let it get to me too much, even though a lot of it is out of my control. But then I'm like, no, I have a voice. I can stand up for things. But I'm only one person, but I can be a part of a community that's speaking for the greater good or what have you. It's my own struggles. And hey, William, welcome back.
Welcome back. We were just talking about you earlier.
We were talking about you earlier, and it was I love you, Castlevania, my dude. Ah.
Yeah, I'm crushing it. I'm amazing.
I did want to say another huge shout out to Midnight Coffee for not only gifting us this game, but also for the huge thumbnail assist for this playthrough. This is all very much possible because of her contributions. And we are so... Like, obviously she's here hanging out and, like, helping us with the pro tips and everything, too, but thumbnail assists really do go a long way for us. Like, there's quite a few globs that have been doing this in our community, and we just really, really appreciate it. And I hope like Minute Coffee has her own journey that she's on YouTube as well. Definitely go follow her, subscribe, like support each other. Blobs unite.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, that was close. Did we get something in Streamlabs? Like Streamlabs, if it works or not, like as long as it's doing its messages and gets points. I think it's because I don't know if it's because of the game. Like I straight up don't hear it at all. But I know that like
stay hydrated. Thank you, Flo.
Thank you, Flo. Yeah, I know that it's on.
It's just being weird, maybe.
Yeah,
right
it's just
now.
Weird today. There's everything.
This stream has been cursed, as y'all know.
Yeah, and like if we have good audio and the game is working and we can communicate with you guys,
that's the bare minimum.
That's more. That's a little more important than like if I hear those alerts or not. But I do want to make sure that we can address them as we can.
Yeah. So Doom Guy, the poll was so close between Castlevania and Little Nightmares.
I had downloaded Little Nightmares 2 yesterday, y'all.
I mean,
in preparation,
we wanted to. Well, even before that, we wanted to make sure everything was gonna work, just in case, because it was down to the wire today.
Oh, damn it! These guys broke my ankles.
Ethan, I like that attitude. So if Chat can get Doza to watch Wally, then I may be able to get him to give Risk of Rain 2 one more shot when Outlet Collective drops.
What a stretch! What a stretch! But also, if there's because the lore, maybe also not the stretch. I'm gonna save
Honestly,
here. I'm that
some
petty.
of y'all's dedication, like, and persistence, like, I think it's so admirable. It's a quality that I do admire, actually.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, especially with us, like, with hiatuses and our work schedule and life, like, you know, consistency is something we try and aim for, and it's not always the case, but you guys are still, you know, like, yeah, let's do this, let's do that, like, let's go, like, just giving us that inspiration, encouragement to keep going. And hey, PK Gaming, we have started Castlevania. What's good with you?
How's it going? Yeah.
I don't know what Wild 9 is.
Wild 9? I don't know.
That was a Crazy Games as William.
I remember the District 9 or something that is like it was like about a robot that gained sentience or something. It was like maybe the late 2000s. I finally freaking inputted the buttons correctly. And I fell. Yeah! Yes! Yes!
Wait, Minute Coffee said, Flo, do you think Doza will beat Castlevania tonight? What do you guys mean? Like, how far are we?
What? No. Like, we have 18 minutes left. What are y'all talking about? Ain't no way.
Well, how many stages are there? We're already on 14? We're 80% of the way?
The frick does that mean?
And you got rid of the holy water when Midnight Coffee looked away for 1 second.
Oh, God. I was so excited when I got the axe, too.
Is this not a good move?
Frickaroni Rex, y'all.
This boss is gonna be a see, it's not happening today.
it's not happening today.
Holy water gone.
Tomorrow we'll try with holy water. I guess. That's just how it's gonna have to be. You can't predict what's gonna happen.
Yeah, who knows?
This is a live situation. Oh my god.
I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't mind tomorrow being a shorter stream because
we got a little bit of catching up to do.
We haven't even packed for our trip.
Nope. I don't even think everything's ready to be packed.
No, we have laundry to do and we need to figure. So that was another thing that we've been juggling this week is like finalizing some trips or not trips, some meetings and things that are happening. Like we're trying to use the most of our time while we're in Dallas. While the filming and stuff is on site, like during the work week, the weekend we're going to like catch up with people and like hopefully, you know, some opportunities and stuff. And like, so we're waiting on a client for like a dinner on Saturday night, literally day after tomorrow. And we haven't heard back and it's like, what's going on? And then someone else that we were supposed to meet with literally is on a flight out of Dallas right now. And we were like, wait, hold up. What's going on?
Glad to see where our priority is in your life.
Unless they're coming back by Monday.
Maybe they are, but they didn't say anything.
That's so quick. They didn't say anything. And I'm just like, and they haven't actually responded to confirm a time with us. So I don't know. Either way, I know that we're going to be connecting with some family and some friends, and like that's going to be great. So we're going to do the best we can, you know?
Yeah.
And we do have that on-site project to film. That's going to be a whole day ordeal, and that's kind of the main reason this trip even came about. So I'm hoping it all goes well. That's all I can say.
That's all right. That's all right.
I have been to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Doza?
Albuquerque.
I don't know why I said it all weird, but I've been to
Albuquerque, my favorite city.
I've been to New Mexico. Doza, have you?
I think I've been to New Mexico when I was like a very young child, but I don't think it was Albuquerque. I went when I was younger too.
I've never been.
I think it was Denver, perhaps.
Denver, Colorado.
Like, it feels like a thing that I did do, but also could be possible that I didn't.
Dozy, you can bombard it from above. Earlier, Andrew had said best to die after you enter the next door for full health. I feel like that was a while ago. I'm trying to keep up, like, I don't know. Because, like, I'm trying to watch the
glancing,
game, too.
like, Nush, don't worry. I'm glancing for the tips.
Okay.
You know, I die a lot, so I have opportunities for, like, looking. I'm missing like crazy.
My brain's been all over the place during tonight and the stream and today and the last 24 hours.
Ah! Really, I just actually forgot about that guy.
I'm also hungry.
That's okay. I'm hungry too. Like, it just started hitting me. When I said we had 18 minutes left, my stomach growled. It was like, that's right.
We haven't really eaten much today.
No.
Because it's been so crazy, and I'm feeling it now. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Oh my god, I forgot about him again! I'm feeling him right in the places I don't want to feel anything. Oh my gosh. My feetsies. Oh, that was stupid.
My feetsies are kind of cold.
Yeah, well, because I don't think we,
change the temperature?
Yeah, I don't think we changed the temperature.
Everything's just been off today.
We're doing our best, though.
We are. We're hanging in there.
You're full? That's great for you. Full bellies, full hearts.
Can't lose.
Thanks. I didn't forget about him this time. Got him. Oh, look at that. We're freaking killing it,
the
y'all.
hunger probably is getting to. We don't even have anything made.
No, like, we end stream.
We had leftovers earlier
We're gonna start
today.
Cooking. Then we're gonna work.
That's it.
Then we're gonna pack. Partially.
I don't know.
Because it's gonna be freaking late.
This is a lot. Why do we do this to ourselves?
No,
it's not even us. You're right.
We didn't. That's not what the plan was.
We plan as intentionally as possible, and then things still go awry.
Alright.
Doza ran with axe in
Arise,
hand,
chicken.
facing the Reaper's unholy band.
Arise.
His aim forever true, distracted, arriving with holy water redacted. The boss will make us all insane. The game we see shall be inane.
Inane, like it's like kind of like insane,
or
right?
Insane. It's funny. Flo actually was like, "Do we get another rhyme?" And Midnight Coffee's like, "Sure, let me think of one. Look how beautiful."
So good. Oh my gosh. That guy's a freaking joke, y'all. I destroyed him.
We're not really into hot dogs, Mario Kart.
Nope.
I think we might have some like frozen, like plant-based, like chicken bites, if you will.
Yes.
We could probably pop those in.
Also, I know that chicken arise thing because of the Game Grumps. I know where it's from though, so because like I'm so cool. Why isn't this guy dead? Oh!
That's awesome. Kevon finished a coloring page in our coloring book. You know, I used to actually color a lot in some coloring books just for stress relief. I should really get back into that, or something to just ease my mind.
What? Am I not going to be rewarded for being up here?
The beauty of the axe is it can hit them from behind, which does double damage to knights, says Ander.
Double damage to knights. They hit them from behind. Okay. Oh, boomerang, right?
If you had a girlfriend, like, you could do whatever. I mean, girlfriend, friend, other companionship, like partner, what have you, like, it's really, you know, doing things that you guys enjoy together.
Yeah.
Or, you know, hopefully you have similar interests. Like I said earlier, like Doza and I have similar interests, but we're also very different. So sometimes we'll be in the same room doing different things and, like, still being together, you know? And that's a vibe, too.
I love our vibe.
I really do too. I'm very lucky to have Doza in my life. He is the best friend that I could have ever hoped for, and lover.
Oh, thank goodness. Best friend zone. Oh no.
Best life partner too.
Yeah, that's right. Oh. Okay, we just need to go down.
Yesterday when everything was going down after stream with that client, Doza like gave me one of the best pep talks I've heard in a while. And towards the end of it, he was like, I know this motivational speech that I just gave was flawless and perfect. And like, he was able to turn it around into like a joke.
I also
like,
said,
to make it lighthearted.
Like, I also said that even though my pep talk was perfect and had no flaws, I will understand and not be upset if like you still feel the way you feel. Like, you don't have, like I was saying, just because I'm this awesome doesn't mean that Like, I think that everything should be solved and you should stop whining about it. Which I don't think that you were whining, by the way.
I felt like I was complaining, but nah, I was just going through it.
Whoa.
And yeah, no. I am a very lucky woman person, dude guy.
Woman person.
I don't ever say like, yeah, I'm a woman. Like I don't know. Like so it's just we're just safe for me. But anyways.
Or like when people refer to women but only
human.
by like oh female. Like
yeah,
that gets so cringy.
I get so much negativity for being your girl, so it's like okay. Whatever. The track above is ever winding. Our allies tread quick and ever finding. Doza and Nush wander the halls and whip the skulls to be read in the music's tone. Oh my goodness. Oh. I was supposed to read it with the music.
Oh, okay.
But it was after, so I was like, oh goodness.
Oh no, you gotta start rapping. I
messed it up. Yeah.
I haven't found any chicken. We're running out of time.
Pretty woman.
Walking down the street, pretty woman. Girl, I'd like to meet. Pretty woman.
You already met me.
I did. Chicken, arise.
Save.
I'm gonna save when I go up the stairs. Okay, save.
This part, all caps, midnight coffee.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean? Should I be scared? Frick!
Ooh, what's your favorite cereal? That's a fun question.
Oh, God.
What is your favorite cereal, Doza? We really
Count Chocula, obviously.
No, come on.
Reese's Puffs. The one with the peanut butter chocolate flavor.
I like this HEB, like local grocery store brand chocolate granola cereal.
Oh my god, I pressed down. I'm going down.
I think that's my favorite right now. Oh. It's really good.
DK Wrap is not my favorite cereal, sorry.
What's your thoughts on Rice Krispies? I really like Rice Krispies because...
I don't like Rice Krispies because...
Well, for me, my 4th grade teacher...
Oh, wow.
A writing teacher, like, had brought in Rice Krispies to, like, give an example of how, like, when you have a bowl of Rice Krispies but you haven't poured the milk in yet, it's like your first draft of your writing. And then when you pour milk into it, it starts like snapping, crackling, popping, like the noises that you hear. That's you adding more and improving it. I don't know, when she did this demonstration, and then we also got to eat Rice Krispie cereal that day, like all of us, and like, you know, hear it, and like, that stuck with me my entire life. It was such a cool little like example with cereal to say like, hey, you can keep improving it. And she even said like Rice Krispies are so like tangible that, you know, you can make them into Rice Krispie treats. You can do other things. It's like this blank canvas that you can do so much with. And that's just like your writing or any creative endeavor. And like, again, 4th grade teacher, goated. Shout out to her. I'm not going to say her name because that'll, you know, what have you. But like, she did that example in school. And anytime I even see Rice Krispies, I think of her. I think of that lesson, and it's stuck with me. So shout out to teachers who get really creative with little things like that stick with people and like their students and have a really positive impact on their lives. Like, I think about it a lot. Like, I want my content, my creations, my videos, my graphics, my art, all of it to snap, crackle, and pop like really good. So those are my thoughts on Rice Krispies.
I like flavor. No.
But that's the thing, you gotta like, you know, turn it into something else. Anyways. Thanks for asking the question, and specifically about Rice Krispies, because that memory is one I hold very dear, and that teacher was amazing. She was the one teacher who also, like, she had my brother before she had me, and she didn't just say, oh, you're so-and-so's little sister, and, like, just compare me. She actually let me be my own individual person, you know?
Well, that's wonderful, because that doesn't happen all the time.
No, my entire high school career, like, at least here in the U.S., was very much, you're just his little sister, and it's like, yep,
I'm actually also running out of time. What the frick? Okay, we can't get the stopwatch. It's actually ass. We're gonna try and keep Boomerang. I feel like it's the strongest item I can have right now. Anyways, that's wonderful, Nush. I'm really happy that you had that in your life.
I've had amazing teachers throughout my life, and I remember, like, I loved school, I loved learning, and I really did appreciate the different teachers I had for, you know, the value that I got from them. I think about them often. I'm actually friends with a lot of them on, like, social media to this day, which is super cool. Like, I know my my 5th grade teacher, her son just got engaged. I'm like, dang.
Pretty intense.
As far as like my brother reveal, he actually has been featured in some of our comics when we used to do Nush and Doza comics. All of our family has, actually. Not all of our family. We both have huge families, but like immediate family.
Yeah.
Have been featured on our comics. Holy water would have ended the fight in 10 seconds.
How does that help me now?
If only you kept the water.
If only.
Turn flavor into more flavor, pours in sugar. Yeah, you know, there are people who like buy cornflakes, which obviously are pretty plain too, and they'll add sugar to it instead of just like so they can control the sugar rather than doing like frosted flakes and stuff. Our last trip, the hotel we stayed at had like, you know, one of those breakfast setups in the morning was included with the cost and the deal that we had. And there was a kid who went really heavy on the sugar for the cornflakes. And I was like, where's your parent or guardian? Because I feel like that's a bit much.
It was much. God. Whoa, that was close.
More power to you for loving math and being good at Xavier. I am horrible at math. I mean, I'm not horrible. I get my math done, but I don't enjoy doing it.
I treat math as a puzzle, and that's what got me through it. I like puzzles, as you all know.
That's true. Gamification of anything really helps. Like, if you think of any challenge in life as like a level to get through or like a challenge, it's like, oh yeah, on to the next. We're leveling up every day. We're learning something new. We're doing the best. And when you fail and when you get knocked down, you get up again and you try again. Or you decide, you know what, this game ain't for me. Let me go take on a challenge elsewhere and keep going. That's okay
right.
too.
It's okay. I'm grateful for your pep talk. It really helps, and I definitely have the capacity to fully understand it.
The concept of gamification, Doza and I have had multiple conversations about. He's just dealing with a lot right now.
I am. These freaking heads, the worst. What are they? Are they Medusa heads? Like, what's going on? I don't want to like have to run all the way back.
You can, with the, I guess the thing that you have right now, you can throw 3 crosses.
Oh, can I spam?
I know people that got generic sugar cereal because the sugar falls off it and lands in the bottom, so the last 2 bowls have a lot of sugar. Yeah. That definitely happens.
Visibility, right?
I don't really like overtly sugary cereal. Like, I used to be super into like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I feel like if you go back to older streams when people used to ask us like years ago, like what was your favorite cereal? I'd be like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Like that was it for me. I love cinnamon. It's so great. And like we were just drinking a horchata yesterday. Like that flavor is just and milk, cinnamon milk, so good. Or like when you have like the cinnamon cookies and you dip them in milk, or you have a glass of milk with it. Oh, so good. Man, I'm hungry.
When I died. What does it even do? Yeah, I'm talking about food right here at the end. I don't know if we're gonna get a chance to beat this Grim Reaper today. It has to be like basically this run.
We do love French toast. God. Honestly, we love breakfast. Like French toast, pancakes, waffles, bagels, eggs, omelets, hard-boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, ramen eggs.
I love me some good ramen eggs.
Yeah, we do love breakfast. We love toast. We love bread. We love pastries, danishes, muffins.
Danishes, muffins.
All kinds of breakfast stuff.
Definitely. I love muffins. I let her have the danishes. I don't know what it is. I don't really care for flaky stuff because it's so messy on my hands.
I love croissants.
Croissants are fine.
And we love food. You know that. Just like you do, guy. I love food. We actually have a really good bread to make French toast with. It's just finding the time. I mean, it's not that hard to make French toast, actually.
How do we throw more of these?
We have... I don't know. We have plenty of options right now. I don't even know what we're going to have, but I'm sure Doza will have some ideas once the game finishes. Doza, take a deep breath. Remember also that you can crouch and whip when the Medusa heads come up from below.
Oh, that's smart.
That was from Midnight Coffee.
Time to spam only that attack.
To throw more than one, you need a 2 or a 3? If that means anything to you?
I just picked up a 2.
Okay.
So that's what that does. Okay. I had no idea.
What is the dumb flat croissant, Kirby?
The dumb flat croissant?
What is this that you speak of? I like how every week there's something like giant chicken, now dumb flat croissant. Tell me more.
Y'all, I liked the second Zelda game. There, I said it.
Oh, you're literally writing Roman numerals? I don't know why, because it's in the brackets. I'm like, what are you talking about? I do like Dubai chocolate. I feel like a lot of people are making it wrong though because they're just trying to get in on the trend. But there are quite a few good ones. We actually have a local bakery called Baklava in the medical center of San Antonio that I like their Dubai chocolate the best of that I've tried locally.
Yeah.
It was so good. I do hear that this year at the Texas State Fair in Dallas, they actually, or is it State Fair of Texas, whatever the terminology is, there are a lot of Dubai chocolate inspired treats and stuff. And if Doza and I end up going, we will definitely be trying something.
Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to it greatly if we do that. So, okay, I'm gonna try saving it here, I think, and then just like I have to be perfect. That's all.
Peak at gaming, so I'm glad Doza's Team Zelda 2. The game is peak.
It is peak.
It gets so much hate though.
It really does.
We were determined to play all the Zelda games though, so I'm glad we did it. And it's one of those series that we actually did in order on the channel. It was beautiful. It was magical.
Like
Still
you.
have more Zelda games. Aw, sweetheart.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about Dubai chocolate at a gas station. Like, check the brand.
Peak the brand, y'all. That's the thing people say.
Spam the crosses on him. Here we go.
Okay,
but this ain't like a final boss. Also, it's 8.
No,
but, you know, you do what you need to do.
Okay,
do you want to give it 3 tries?
3 tries.
Starting now.
Starting now. This is going to be the first of 3. Oh, okay. That's I got him down to like 2/3 health, guys. Like, that's pretty good for first attempt.
But don't worry, guys. We just have so much work to still do tonight, and obviously we're hungry. But we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's like stream doesn't get cursed like tonight's, and we get to start on time at 6 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah. Okay, last try.
How does Doza not go crazy doing this? Just rinse and repeat. He's a gamer through and through.
You have no idea what I've gone through to get this power. Damn it!
He's my favorite gamer in the world, but he'll be back tomorrow to give this another go, right, Doza?
I will. We'll see y'all then. You know, 6 p.m. Central Time.
We're gonna go eat.
Plan. Yep, we're gonna go eat, then we're gonna go work, then we're gonna maybe pack, then we're gonna go sleep.
Yeah.
But yes, that's the plan. Thank you guys
so much
for hanging with us, being with us. We love y'all.
Shout out again to Midnight Coffee for this, you know, getting us started.
And the game.
Yeah, getting us started with Castlevania. Let's go.
Great.
Bye, guys.
Bye.